What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Tight, man, and I got my homeboy AP with me again, man. We had to come through here and holler at y'all about this big upset Saturday what we got
Yes,
going
sir.
on
Yes,
around
sir.
here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. What's going on with you today? Well,
Hey,
tonight.
big brother, how you doing, man? First of all, and we already kind of predicted it was gonna be one of those Saturdays, man, where somebody in the top five, somebody in the top 10, is gonna got to take an L.
Yeah, going down.
So
D-
I enjoyed it,
That.
man. It's been so far. It's been what I thought it was gonna be for this Saturday. I just hated we came out on the bad side of it, but other than that, brother, it's been good.
Oh yeah, it most definitely was a good game, man. I figured, man. Like we had talked about, man. I figured if Georgia come out starting out slow again like they did against Florida and Alabama, man, with that offense, that high power offense that Ole Miss got, and that D line that they got as far as they D line, they wanted the top as far as stopping the run and pressuring the quarterback, sacks
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah. I told you everything what the paperwork said, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Everything that I was saying about those D linemen, pressure,
right,
offense, scoring points, putting up
right.
numbers. That they one of the top offenses in the nation, one of the top defensive in the nation. They was leading the nation in tackles for losses, leading the
Hmm.
nation in sacks. So,
Right,
like I said, if the way that we've been playing all season, starting off slow in the first half, it came back
right.
to bite us because not
Most
only
definitely.
did they play perfect in the first half, they played great in the second half.
Facts, facts. Hey, what up with you? Shout out to Nick Tri-State, Omar Tillman, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man.
Hey, appreciate you
Most
guys.
definitely, y'all most definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe. But yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
gonna we gonna we gonna get into these big upsets today, man. We gonna jump into our Georgia boys, our good old Georgia dog, go dog, sick 'em. Let me see Mill Coop. Yeah. Most definitely. Shout out Mill Coop. Yeah, most definitely subscribe, man. Check us out, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna jump into the Georgia Ole Miss game, which we already starting to jump on it, man. Um, the boy Carson Beck, man, he most definitely. He most definitely ain't he played a couple of games. I think I seen a stat, man, like the last 5 games, he done had like 15 turnovers, dog. Like 15 turnover within the last 5 games. That's crucial, man. That is crucial.
Hey man, sometimes that gunslinger mentality come back and bite you in the ass. Sometimes.
Yeah. I appreciate it, Mill Coop. Appreciate the subscribing, man. But
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man,
Hit that like, hit the subscribe.
yeah, it most definitely, man. It came back to bite them big time, man. Cause like I say, it was one of them games. They couldn't Georgia couldn't come out, starting out slow like they been being, man. So it just caught up. It just caught up with them, man. You can't come out there bull jiving with everybody like that, man.
Hey, I told you. Hey, if we play the way we played against everybody, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna bite you in the ass sooner or later. Like, and that was one of those times where we proved that we are a second half team. Everybody
Right,
in the fucking world in the nation know this. But
right,
what can we do the first half?
right.
So we can go ahead and choke them the first half. You're gonna spend most of your energy trying to come back in the second half.
Facts.
Not only did they display another weakness that we have on defense, they brought in a second string quarterback
Right, and
early in
he
the
drove.
first
Yeah,
after he
yeah.
tweaked his ankle, and
Right,
he came in and drove the guys right down the field. One
right down the field.
incompletion, drove them
Right,
down the field, touchdown, like they never missed a
straight.
beat.
Yeah, straight
That's
down the
why you
field.
recruit. Yeah, I was telling my girl when we was watching this game together, I was saying, see, that's why you recruit.
Right.
Because when one go down, they always say next man up. But not only is
Hmm.
the next man up, next soldier, where are you? I need a sharpshooter. I need
Right.
a sharpshooter to back up my sharpshooter so we won't miss a beat. We won't miss timing. I can imagine how their practices are, bro. If he came in and drove the first unit down the field the way he did,
Right.
he's not just taking second string reps at practice. He's been working with the first string too on the low.
Oh, you most definitely, most definitely,
And shout out to
most
those
definitely.
guys. Hey, they played a great game. Lane, you called a
Yeah,
good game, coach.
yeah. They had a
And
good game plan.
you and Kirby from the same tree. And I want to say
Right.
it may have made Kirby like 0-2 against Lane. And I want to say Lane beat him when he was a head coach at University of Tennessee also when he was with the Volunteers.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, man, shout out to those guys. Shout out to Coach Nick Saban, putting out exciting coaches, mentors, putting putting grown men in positions to help younger men to become men. So shout out to Coach Nick for putting good seeds out there and spread the tree out, man. And it's like that in the game. I hate we came out on the bad end, but hey, somebody had to win. I just hate that it happened to us, but it's okay.
Right. Right. They most definitely got to step it up, man. Cause shoot, it don't get no easier, man. Cause they gotta play Tennessee next week, so they come out with that bullshit again, man. They most definitely lose two back to back. They can't come out with that bull. Cause Tennessee got a good defense too, and
Yeah,
and they gonna run that ball. So they
like I
most
said,
definitely
any
got
given Saturday with the SEC, any given
right, right,
Saturday, like any given Sunday in the NFL.
right. 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 But yeah, man, I'll talk a little bit about these stats, man. Your boy Jackson Dart, he actually didn't have a big game, which he was raining. Yeah, we were raining the whole game, so it wasn't a big passing game. But he was 13 to 22 for 199 yards. He had a passing
That's
touchdown.
enough. What you mean it wasn't a big passing game? Shit, that's damn. That's 200 yards in the air in the wet. You got
That's
200 and it's wet. Imagine if it was
right.
dry. He probably would have doubled up on our ass.
I was going to say he probably would have had four. Facts. Most definitely, man. Um, Let me see what else we had. We had a dude named Ulysses Bentley, the fourth. He had a rush touchdown. Um, Ole Miss, they had like 5 sacks on. They had like 5 sacks on Carson Beck in the game, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. When I was watching the game, that left tackle, man, he was having problems with. I don't know what that dude's name was, but he was number 4 for
Yeah,
Ole Miss.
that's one of the younger. Remember, was telling you about the D ends and the outside backers that they had, the two that was leading the nation in sacks. They're in the top
Right,
10.
right,
That's one of the guys. That's the one who name I couldn't. I didn't want to chew it up, but yeah, that's him. He's a problem. Both of those
right.
guys are just like the guys at USC. It's a lot of people right now, bro. They recruiting in those positions, and they like hybrid. These guys
Mm-hmm.
6'4", 6'5", 6'6", running like
Right,
fucking deers.
right.
250 to about
Yeah.
265, muscle,
Mm-hmm.
causing havoc.
I think I heard them say that number 4 who kept beating the left tackle for Georgia. I think they said he ran like a 4.3. I was like, damn.
Hmm.
He most definitely when he come out, he gonna go high in that he gonna be a combine warrior. What
You
they
looking
call them,
at
the
guys,
combine warriors.
yeah, you looking at guys right now, bro, where they prepare for Sunday.
Facts.
They prepare for Sunday, bro. So it's this next game. This is our last SEC game. Like
Mm-hmm.
I said, we walked through. Man, we had one of the toughest mid schedules like these past 6-7 games, bro. Like all SEC,
All of them.
all. And I mean, every game you had to line down. I don't care how we won, when we won, but the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, we did and we didn't. So
Facts.
to have the two losses, what we did have. Now this loss kind of hurt worse than the Alabama loss, because at
Mm-hmm.
least in the Bama we had a chance a couple of times,
Right.
but we just didn't execute at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But this game here, we just totally lost it from kickoff.
Yeah.
We
Well,
lost
well,
it
we
from the
came out.
first
Well, we came.
drive.
Yeah, we came out in the beginning. We did all right.
Shit,
Uh,
they scored the first drive.
no, I'm saying Georgia. When Georgia first came out,
They
yeah, you
came
remember they
out
got the
rocket.
you remember
It
you
was
remember they
rocket.
came out and they scored the first drive. They stopped them and then they scored the first drive and then Ole Miss came right back and scored and tied the game up. Cause remember that's when the quarterback went out and the second string quarterback came in. They drove it
That's what
right
I'm saying.
right
That's
back
what I'm
down.
trying to tell
Yeah,
you. But that was it. Like that was
yeah,
it. That was
yeah.
more
That
like a
was it.
fill out. It was more like a fill
Right.
out. Like, okay, y'all score. Here we go. We coming back down the field. Now we go. But then,
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
said,
Like
we scored that because what? It was a defensive turnover. I think we had an
right. It was a
interception.
turnover. Yeah,
Yeah,
fact.
we had
Yeah,
an
it was a
interception.
turnover.
So I mean,
Yeah.
field position also played a critical part of that drive. It wasn't like we just
Mm-hmm.
drove it like they did. They drove the ball.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
was
All the
after a
way down.
kickoff with a second
Yeah,
string quarterback.
facts, fact.
So I mean, man, I just hate it happened in those phases the way it did, man. Like we didn't win in any phase of the game. After that one pick, like where are the ball hawks? We don't have any ball hawks. I thought maybe
Right.
Bolden was gonna probably step his game up. We didn't have any ball hawks. Like some games, I don't know if mentally some guys like for us if weather play. But like I
Mm-hmm.
told you, bro, it's a hostile environment wherever you go.
It is.
It don't matter wherever you go. Everybody shows up and show out.
Mm-hmm. Especially in
So it's
the
like,
SEC, man.
yes, but you
Yeah,
got,
it's
but I'm
every
just
yeah
saying, but
every
like,
week.
but everywhere you just have to do a little tour, bro. Like for real football in Division One, it don't
Mm-hmm.
matter what school it is. But they party hard in North Dakota, South Dakota. You see what I'm saying? They
Mm-hmm.
party. Where they winning at, they party. The major mid majors or the top Division 2, Division 3 schools, D1 double A's, they partying, bro. They not playing. They showing up and showing out for their team. That's what you
Fact.
supposed to do. Like
Mm-hmm.
you got some teams, the fan base they just follow, but then when it's come down to them home games, damn stadium be leaning 100,000 plus
Yeah,
sometimes.
rocking like a boom box.
Hey, and now they got new
Hey,
sound systems and new light effects and stuff they be using. So it's like it's
yeah,
crunk. It's
yeah.
almost like an outdoor club.
You know it. You know it. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I hate to see the old Georgia boy went down like that. But like I say, man, they got to tighten up, man. Cause next week ain't gonna get no easier, man. And then, man, leading on into the damn Miami Georgia Tech game, man. Your boy Georgia Tech upset Miami, man. I think that was the biggest upset right there. That
Hey,
that was the
hey,
biggest upset right there,
shouts
man.
out to Georgia Tech. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know, I'm not even, when I was growing up, I've always been Georgia Tech basketball, UGA
Okay,
football.
football, right, right.
So I can say and honestly say I haven't enjoyed watching a Georgia Tech football game since maybe Joe Hamilton. But
Oh yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
since Megatron though, yeah, at least when Megatron when he had ball at quarterback with Megatron.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
I haven't enjoyed one since a game like Joe Hamilton. I
Right,
haven't
right,
enjoyed
yeah,
Georgia. And shouts out to Georgia Tech coaching staff, everybody representing that 404. Good recruiting. I just wish they had different standards where they can get for real athletes in there
yeah,
because
yeah,
they get the
yeah,
rocket scientists almost like Vandy. They get the
yeah,
rocket
yeah.
scientists.
Like Vanderbilt, you gotta have that that grade point average and them test
Yeah,
score too. Them
yeah. We want
SATs,
to.
them
Not only do
test
we want to
score.
win after school, coach, we want to win right now. So
Right.
I want to be smart and win. I mean, come on now. I know y'all graduate a lot of millionaires out here, but
Yeah.
ain't nothing like having a ring or two saying that we had a tough team that competed with all of the top unit teams that's in our conference. Because this you talking about
Fact.
a top. You talking about two top conferences. You got the SEC and the ACC. And then you
Hmm.
got your smartest kids coming up out of the schools that's not really winning in the
Right.
conference or putting down like that. Just
And
so
you and
happens
you
Vandy had something to show out for this year.
yeah, yeah, you know why is that? Because the criteria is so high to get in the school. So
Hmm.
that's why they not getting the athletes like Georgia, Alabama, stuff like that. It's a little as far as the SAT score, ACT score. Your grade point average got to be high to get up in there. So the top athletes, all of them ain't got them high scores like that. So
Well, now we
yeah,
got
so
some that do now. We ain't gonna put them out
yeah,
there
it's
like
some of
that.
them that do,
You know,
but the majority of
a
them
lot of
don't.
guys already know. Like, hey, it's almost like basketball. If I can be one
Yeah,
and gone, I'm one and gone.
right.
Just so happen I got to be at least three. So let's
Hmm.
make the best out of it while we can.
Hmm. But yeah, man, basically, man, because I was flipping back and forth with that Georgia Tech game, man. Basically, Georgia Tech basically just played keep away with Miami, man. Even though Cam Ward still pull up, he still put up the a good game, man, because he had 348-yard pass and 3 touchdowns, so he still put up a big game. But
That's what
what it
I said.
was, man, was Georgia Tech were running the ball on their ass. And I'm talking about AP. They were running the ball with the quarterback because the top
That's
two
what he
running backs
do.
the top two running back got hurt. So they had so basically they had to put the quarterback at
They run
running
that
back.
offense. They run that offense. They run that offense anyway.
Yeah, they had to put one of the quarterbacks at running back because both of the starting number one and number two running back were hurt. So they so the dude that was running all over them was the quarterback, and
These
and he
guys
was running
play
that.
defense too, though, man. We ain't, it wasn't no keep away ball because Miami could have came back to one a couple of times.
Hmm.
They played great defense. They played great special team. They punted the ball deep,
Hmm.
putting pressure on them guys. You had guys out there, man, where you had walking wounded. They was sacrificing their bodies to
Right.
where it was like, if we let these guys come back, it's almost like a disgrace to what we was out here doing today. They was out there
Mm.
standing on business
Right.
at home, another hostile environment in the A, good weather is going down, band playing loud. We're getting plays coming our way. The guys ate their Wheaties last night and this morning.
Yeah. You say the weedies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like, regardless of what your rank was, that's what I'm saying. That number that they give you, it don't defy the players that's out there on the field until you finish it all the way.
Hmm.
Game like football, you got to show this shit every week. I need to see that same top performance every week. But guess what? We're all human, and we naturally just don't go, 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 go. You're gonna
Yeah.
have a
Fact.
time when you're gonna have a up period. You're gonna have a down
Hmm.
period. You're gonna have your mid range period. Just so
Hmm.
happens some teams start off high.
Right.
Guess what? They end up being low. Then you got some that be low, they end up high, and they be right there in your face at the end of the season. Like, damn, we beat them earlier, but yeah, you got to see us again now. We're gonna beat everybody after you. Now we back on you again.
Fact. Yeah. And you know what? It basically caught up with Miami, man, because I was looking. They don't have 5 games where they don't had comeback wins. They had a comeback win against South Florida, Virginia Tech, Cal, Louisville, and Duke.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And this
saying.
game
See,
and this game right here pretty much bit them in the ass because
that's what I'm
they,
trying to tell you.
yeah,
Just like Georgia
yeah,
got beat in the ass. You see what I'm saying?
right,
Like you don't
right,
have a lot of games to where shit. We start off too slow in the first half to be coming back in the second half.
yeah,
Just the other week, we just came back. We scored 28 points in the second half.
fact, yeah,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah.
this
You
week it was
right, you
like,
right,
shit, we couldn't score nothing. In the
right, right,
blender.
yeah.
Put them straight out there. Yes, sir.
That's yeah, yeah.
So
They couldn't.
Miami, like you said, Miami just caught that same bug to where,
Hmm.
okay, now you getting it came down to the coaching and the sacrifice of these players. See, some guys on those other teams they played against were probably scared as hell. They scared as hell, especially after they came back the first 2 times. So the next 2 or 3 teams after that they had to come back on. Was like, here they come. Instead of y'all just keeping your foot on their throat,
Hmm.
keeping it on there till they say 0-0-0,
They start
somewhere in
doing that
between time.
conservative. Yeah, they doing that conservative shit.
But somewhere in between time, like I say, back there in my position, I don't know what the hell y'all DBs out here looking at them, what y'all doing, getting your ass burnt on out and ups and double moves and just getting straight ran by because you want to be
Mm,
pretty and looking at your knee pads and your knees and all that shit. Make sure my spat tape ain't all ripped up. You gotta pay a damn attention for the ball hit you in the back.
yeah, Yeah, hit you in the face.
But that's what happened. Just look, okay, that DB for Georgia Tech did the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
When Miami was on it, when they brought it back until 5 points, they did the same move. They did a little out and up move. He tried to play the move the way he thought he can
Mm-hmm.
uppercut
Oh
your
yeah,
ass
yeah, yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. When he hit that receiver up
He
the
hit him with that.
sideline.
Ooh, yeah, he hit him with that.
Yeah.
And then wouldn't
Right.
even
Right.
go route the way he came off and made. He didn't even really sell it. He didn't
No, he
give him that
didn't. He
on the
just
out route.
yeah. He just
Normally
straight. He just
he'll give
straight
you
out
some of
and
that.
up.
He'll give you some of that
Right.
on the out to
Yeah.
make you think, oh, he
Yeah.
finna go on the out. He just ran like boop,
He
boop,
just
boop.
ran a straight out and up. He
As
just
soon as
straight
he
went
wrapped
out,
that hook,
turned it up.
yeah, it was basic.
Yeah, it was basic
It
facts,
was
facts. He
basic.
didn't.
But
He didn't. He
if
didn't
he
do
had
nothing
been
special.
playing ball, man, you would have been in that man hip pocket. You could have turned around, had your easy pick. Because the way
Yeah.
he threw it right to his numbers.
Let me
It ain't like
see.
he floated into the end zone and then he caught it and he ran a yak and got up in the end zone.
Let me see. Nick Tri-State was asking who a better quarter or QB prospect, Dalen Raiola or Eli Holston. I'd probably go with Dalen Raiola, man.
What fool?
Yeah, I probably go with I think that's how you pronounce his name, Rayola or Raiola, Dylan. But I go with him, Nick Tri-State. I like him better.
What at what school?
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the quarterback at Nebraska over there with old boy who used to coach the Panthers.
He's on number 15. Who they be
That's
comparing him to Patrick Mahomes?
facts. You got him. You got him. But yeah, man.
What is he this year? Sophomore or junior?
He a
Oh, he's a
freshman.
freshman. Oh shit.
Yeah, he a freshman.
Might gonna be in the blender in the next 3 years.
Yeah, he a freshman. But yeah, man, this for Georgia Tech, man, I seen it was the first win over a top 5 team in for like 15 years. This the first one. This first time they beat a top 5
But they've
team in
been beat.
15 years.
What rank was Florida State at the beginning of the season? They've been beating
Ooh.
fucking ranked teams all year.
You know what? You know what? When they beat Florida State was ranked high at the beginning of the
That's
season.
what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
And they has been on the slump ever since.
facts. Florida State been going downhill. They've been getting beat by everybody.
All their ass
Yeah, they've been
homecoming.
downhill. Yeah, they've been downhill ever since.
Homecoming.
Yeah, yeah, but
Bring the band up, baby.
yeah, but that make Miami drop to 9-1. So they was at, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they was ranked number 4. So they probably ain't gonna fall too far. I'm
Shit.
pretty sure they ain't gonna fall out the top 10.
That's probably where they're gonna end up between 8 and 10.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking somewhere between 8 and 10. I don't think they'll fall no lower though. As far with
But
Georgia,
they still gonna go to the ACC championship game. You know,
yeah, they is
still gonna
cause
be
ain't
in the
no
playoffs.
yeah.
But see now that actually makes Miami more scarier right now. 2 seed. You know, it's almost like going in the fucking jungle and I shot a tiger, but I just wounded him. He got my
Mhm.
scent. He got my scent. He know where I've been camping at and everything.
Mhm.
Shit, I'd be a fool to keep going back camping to that same area because they're gonna be hunting me right now. Now he
Okay.
already on healed up. He got just enough strength. When he see me, when he
Mhm.
smell that scent that he looking for, he got just enough strength. When he got down leash out, he gonna take care of business. So right now, that's Miami. They done took a little L. Now they feel like because Georgia Tech wasn't ranked, they didn't show integrity to the game. They disrespected the game because you never,
Really?
like I tell you, you never underestimate nobody with a helmet and shoulder pad on. They got soldiers just like y'all got soldiers. We just on a different team, but we playing the same game. My job is to do
Mhm.
your job. Tackle, score touchdown, kick field goals, coach, and run it up. If that ain't y'all agenda, that's our agenda. That should be
Mm.
both team agenda. Now we're gonna
Right.
see who been in the weight room, who in more condition. You see, it's gonna come down to the mental fact. Who mental is more stronger, other than just being physical strong. Who can
Mhm.
have less penalties.
Mhm.
You see, it's a whole lot that go into that. It's damn near almost 50, 60 things between all three phases that you can damn near pull 20 things from each phase. And you're looking at 60 that you need to go right for you in order to keep pursuing what you need to pursue every week.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we were growing up, teams like the old Florida States, the University of Florida's, the real powerhouse teams that were doing something, some of those old Alabama teams, those
Mm-hmm.
guys came to war. They didn't, the Miami teams and shit, they didn't give a fuck what your record was. I don't care if you owe and whatever, we're going to treat you like you undefeated. I don't care how many yards you had last week. You might have had 250. I'm going to treat you like you had three, and your ass going to have maybe 60 or 70. See, the mentality of the players, but the preparation of the players between yesterday and today is way different because of the technologies and because of these different formulas and stuff they drinking and other exercises and stuff they do for different small muscles that you can actually work that you don't even know you have.
Yeah.
They're getting so technical into the game, it's hurting the kids now that's on the little league levels, that's growing up from middle school to high school because they don't understand that part of the game. And if you don't have a parent or if you ain't been blessed to be around certain coaches or people who understand that can teach you the knowledge of what's going on for the next level, if that's what you want to do. But if that ain't what you want to do, then they don't get into it like that. But if that's what you want to do, these are things you need to learn as an athlete, as being a parent of an athlete, as being a coach of an athlete, as being an agent of an athlete.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be able to cover all those areas, man, if you want to get to that next level. Other than that, you'll just be a regular statistic out here. You'll be an
Facts.
athlete who was good. He may get talked about here and there, but what happened after that? What was
Right.
life after that? Those be the guys sometimes that set themselves up for failure a lot of times. They don't know how to maintain jobs. They always quitting on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like it shows as you get older what type of person you was as far as like, can you take a lick and get up? Can you act and talk a certain way in certain positions and predicaments? It ain't all
Right.
about that, yeah, shout it, goddamn. So you say that shit when you around your homeboys and when you in the hood. You can't go to nobody's office talking like that. So the kid who playing at one level, they boosting his head up. Oh yeah, you the shit. Ooh. Not even knowing it's 100,000 more other kids that play that same position, who's bigger, faster. Now the smaller things gonna come into play. Who's smarter? Who mentality is gonna goddamn keep them going? Who got the better morale? You see what I'm saying? Like this kid may play another sport. He may take love to that other sport than this sport. It's gonna come down to a whole lot of stuff, depending on what kind of decisions that you make or whatever you got going on as that athlete. You got to
Right.
be surrounded. You got to be surrounded and centered around a whole lot of greatness as far as mind work. It ain't got to be nobody who actually played in no pro. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes somebody who played in the pro can't get you to the pro. I know this. I've been a product of that. So you got to make up your mind, and you got to know at an early age. But these kids, they're not gonna teach them at an early age. They find out it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. You're gonna be kicking holes in your walls and smashing your gas tank, running red
Yeah.
lights and stop signs, mad as hell.
Yeah.
It
Run
ain't your
on
fault
through it.
because you don't understand. It's not your fault. At
Run
a
right
certain
on
point, it
through it.
could be your fault, but you need to understand that you got to put yourself around people where you can learn what's going
Right.
on.
Yeah. Shoot, man. As far as with Georgia Tech playing Miami, man. I had forgot Georgia Tech beat Miami last year. They beat them 23-20 last year.
Mm-hmm.
So
Close.
Georgia. Yeah, Georgia Tech,
Still coming.
they got their number. They beat them last year and turned around to beat them this year, man. So shout out to them boys, Georgia Tech, man, for pulling off the big upset today, man. Big upset,
Hey, going down in the
big
A.
upset. And then they made a play at the end of the game. Miami actually had the ball at the end of the game. You know, with the opportunity, they had like a minute, 52 seconds left on the clock. They
Mm-hmm.
had a chance, to drive down the field. But
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Georgia Tech got a big sack, fumble, and
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
yeah, yeah,
Had my
that
boy in the
pretty,
blunder back there.
yeah, and you know what, AP, they ain't rushing number three, they ain't rushing number three
Three, yeah,
people.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that why he was sitting, that why Cam Ward was sitting back there in the pocket, just moving around because they dropped 8 in coverage, so he ain't see it wasn't nobody open, and that basically was a coverage sack, you know what I'm saying. But they got him with them 3 rushes though. They got him with that fumble. When they got that fumble, they pretty much was a done deal. Then it was a wrap. It was a wrap, man. So shout out to them boys, Georgia Tech, for pulling out the number one stunner.
Oh man.
pulling pulling out the number one, some pulling out the hammer, pulling out the
Hey,
boom.
and I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna tell you what made it so crazy. So by them being number 4, right?
Right.
Like I said, they'll probably go between. I see them dropping at least about 4 spots. Put them at 8. They just say they dropped to 8.
Hmm.
Now we still got to look at the teams between uh what, 8 on down. So let's say 20 to what Colorado is.
They got a big win today against Texas Tech.
Hey, I mean, but watch what happened because if anything jumped between those 18, 17s, and 16 spots, whatever, Colorado gonna
Hmm.
take all those spots.
Yeah,
Let
they
those
they
teams
got it.
lose today,
They got a big game next week.
Colorado will be in the top 15.
Hmm.
I can see them moving up 3 to 5 spots, depending
Right.
on how everything fall out.
Hmm.
Like teams who's supposed to win now are winning. So,
Yeah.
but
What up with
Colorado,
your T Money?
but Colorado,
Appreciate you
man,
coming through, man. We just talking about the upset this Saturday. What came on today? These old upset. Our old Bulldogs, Georgia boys got their ass whooped today. Out there in the rain, out there in the sip, out there in the MI cricket letter I, cricket letter humpback I. Went out there and got scrubbed up today. But yeah, man. Jumping on Colorado, man. They got a big win today against Texas Tech, man. And looking at them, man. Last time I talked to you, I was telling you about we was having a discussion about I was saying that he be having to scramble around and throw the ball, right? But
mm,
when I looked at them today, man, they offensive line done got better, man.
I told you,
He ain't
man,
having to run around as
scramble
much as he used to.
it.
You know what I'm saying? You say
What I
what
tell
now?
you, man? What I tell you?
What that?
What I tell you that day when we were talking about that, you told me he was scrambling. I said, no, you don't be watching the game. I said he don't have to scramble like that, but he do. But he's a real quarterback. Give him an offensive line, he'll pick you apart.
Oh yeah, he the
But
best.
at the same time, he needs
My
that
opinion, he
time.
the best. He the best quarterback in the college football. That's just my opinion. I think he the best. I think it's him then Cam Ward.
But
But
see, but that's
I
but see
think
that's the thing. It all depends on what are you looking for. Are you
uh
looking for the arm? What other intangibles are you looking for? I mean, cause he damn sure ain't fast. He's not like no Michael
not
Vick type of running
yeah.
around.
I don't need him to be that. I don't even need him to
He's
be that.
not doing
I
he's
just
not doing what the quarterback from Alabama doing.
yeah. I don't need him. I don't need him to do that. I need him to do just like what he doing. I need him to sit in
But
that
see, but this
pocket.
the thing. But this the thing though. Okay, you need him to do that. But what system? Yeah,
In
but
the
see,
NFL, he could do any system in the NFL because NFL the quarterbacks ain't running like that. It's only a couple. It's
what you
only a
mean?
couple of quarterback
The
that
quarter,
running like that in
they
NFL.
but he gonna need to run because what they doing a lot of them now. They pass. So what everybody drafting now? Edge rushers. Like Will
Hmm.
they bruh, do you understand that the quarterback position now compared to what it was when we was growing up. See, you want to see that quarterback when we was
Hmm.
growing up. You ain't gonna see that quarterback like that too often.
Oh
Cause
yeah,
it just
you
keep
most definitely
you
got
see
to be
that
able to
quarterback.
move.
You see more of those when you keep looking at the NFL because it's structured that way. It just so
Right.
happens we got a few athletes that can get themselves out of trouble and make it look sweet. They can
Hmm.
extend the play. It's called extending the play.
Hmm.
See, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for him in the NFL when you got guys that's coming who just as fast and big, and it's gonna be a culture shock to you. Like, oh my god,
But you know,
what are we going?
he ain't fast like that. But he got
But what I'm
enough.
saying is that
He got enough to be able to move around in the pocket
yeah, he
because
gonna do
he
his
be
thing. But what I'm saying, it depends on
because
what
he
you
be
looking
getting
for.
away from sacks and by time in the pocket to throw the ball. And that's all I need you to do. I ain't gotta have you rush for 60, 70 yards. If you can move around in the pocket and you can escape sacks and make plays downfield, that's what I need.
Cause you gotta think
That's what I need.
he's not gonna have Hunter to throw to on the next level and stuff like that.
Right, but
The
he
next
got about
level ain't gonna be no, no.
they got about three receivers. They got
Who got
Travis Hunter. I'm gonna tell you who all they got, and
no?
they
What
got
I'm
that
saying,
boy
but who?
Lejonte Wester.
But he throw the ball the majority of the time to Hunter. I feel what you're saying. I know they got, but what I'm saying is he's not gonna have that luxury like that.
Well, okay,
When
I
he
see
go
what
to
you're
the
saying.
next level, you
You
ain't
talking
gonna
about
have
like
that
that
luxury.
explosive receiver.
Like, first you gotta think about what organization is he gonna go to.
Right.
Shit, they might not have nothing. He might just be the only thing. We're gonna draft him and build around him. Or we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
or we got these receivers, all we need is him. We
Mm-hmm.
got this, all we need is him. We got this running back, we got this offensive line, all we need is him. Like he's gonna have to be in a position like that. He can't
Mm-hmm.
be in a position where it's like, shit, y'all already getting quarterbacks killed. Why draft a goddamn quarterback like him and get him killed too? And then so y'all can make his career be in shambles. Y'all can be like, oh, he was a bust. It's been y'all
Mm-hmm.
fucking sorry ass organization, offensive line, and coaching and GM the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland, this is for you. Shout out to LeBron James.
Body
But for a
blow
long time, boy, Cleveland was a quarterback killing team, man, organization. If you
for a
played
long
quarterback,
time.
if they drafted you or you came in for free agency, your career was OBO.
Oh yeah, you know that.
I'm talking about from Tim Crouch to all those boys and
Oh man,
man,
they run through quarterback like every about 2 years. It was a couple times they were drafting them back to back. A couple times.
man, bro.
I mean, they just kept missing on quarter. I
Matter of
mean,
fact, by the next
you
show, I'm
just
gonna do
kept.
my homework on that one. I have some facts on that one, y'all. This will let y'all know exactly what Cleveland went through. They had the hex on their head. They still
Man,
got
they
the
were like
hex on them, really.
hey, it was like somebody had voodoo on them because it was like every time they would pick the wrong quarterback every fucking time. Like
Man, I
they
don't
had
even think.
voodoo on
You
them.
know what it was? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. No, it ain't the voodoo. What it was, they had a curse. Cause when they was in Cleveland and they just packed up and took their ass to Baltimore,
Hmm.
they ain't been right ever since.
Yeah,
The
you said it
organization
was
ain't been
cursed.
right ever since. And shout out to my Baltimore Ravens, but when they moved the old Cleveland Browns and made them Baltimore Ravens to Baltimore, man,
Yeah,
they really took some of the dog pound soul with them, bro. And those people
yeah,
getting real bitter, real cold. Like you had people turning over in their graves, literally popping up out
mm,
the graves. We got to get reburied because of what y'all folks done did over here for this organization. They had the
yeah,
old Mayflower. You remember the old Mayflower 18 wheeler trucks?
yeah,
They
yeah. I
passed them
remember that.
down, baby. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mayflower took them on through
yeah,
and
yeah.
went
I'm
out like
old
the pilgrim. They
Mayflower.
went out like the pilgrims on the Mayflower.
Horse and
Yeah,
buggy,
yeah.
horse and buggy, man.
Ever since that little
Oh man,
organization did that.
speaking of horse and buggy. Hey, check this out, boy. I'm coming down the ramp. Matter of fact, yesterday I come down the ramp. I stop at the red light, right?
Where you was at?
This is I'm here. I'm in Georgia. I'm
Okay.
about to deliver a load. I'm stop at the red light. I'm at the red light. Dude dude sitting in the wheelchair with the sign. You know how they sitting in the wheelchair with the sign and say help me, right? So and they be standing there like that right there by the ramp, get off the expressway. You don't really be looking at them like that because they be looking at they be trying to get some change, dollar, whatever. So they be trying to look at you, but you be trying to keep your head straight like you ain't look like you'll see them. but I just so happened to look, because he was in the wheelchair. He had one leg, right? And I look he had one leg, but then when I look, he had the wrong shoe on his foot. So I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell? How the hell he got one leg? He got the wrong shoe on his goddamn foot. So I rolled the window down. He rolled over like I was gonna give him some change. I'm like, no, 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 hold up. I said, hey, I said, your goddamn shoe on the wrong foot. That motherfucker throw their hand up like fuck you, motherfucker. Turn around on that wheelchair. Got there, rolled his ass back over there. Hey, but how the hell you got one leg and you can't put the goddamn right shoe on your foot?
Where you going to
Motherfucker,
hell?
hey, that
You
motherfucker
going to
sit there.
hell?
Hey, P, he sit there with the shoe going pointing the wrong way like a motherfucker. Like how a little kid be when they when they
He
go
got the
put
left
when
shoe.
they
He got
ready.
the left shoe on the right leg. Goddamn.
Shoe pointing the wrong way like a motherfucker. But yeah, man, I know that was off topic. But yeah, back on this Colorado game, man. Back on the Colorado game, man. It was a good game, man. Texas Tech, they tried to make a little comeback at the end, man, but Colorado, they made a big defensive play at the end, and
But
they
I'm gonna
was
tell
able
you
to.
though, yeah, but they made defensive plays all game.
Hmm.
Shout out to Coach Prime. Shout out to Warren
Yeah,
Sapp. Man,
right. Warren
these
Sapp don't
guys
got them
had
boy
to
right,
really
man.
the D line,
Right,
linebacker play, secondary.
right,
They all worked as a unit today. Shallow, you
right.
still need to start wrapping up. Still need to start wrapping up. But overall, you know what I'm saying? They had like 6, 7 sacks. They had like
Hmm.
eight, 9 tackles for loss. They had a forced fumble,
Hmm.
and Shador picked up the damn a fumble. They
Uh-huh.
hit
What
Dion dance in the end zone.
what up with your B print? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
What up with your B print, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. Bill B print.
Brent, yeah,
Yeah, man. Anybody listening, man, y'all go over there and subscribe to my boy B Print, T Money, keeping it real with T Money, man. Your boy B Print be playing that good Southern soul music, that old juke joint, jukebox. He be playing that good music, that
not
old
that, not
good
that, that
barbecue, that,
hole in the
that old
wall.
that old good barbecue music.
What they go
But
that grandmama them electric slide music.
oh no, he be playing that good music, man. Yeah, he be playing that good old music like when you on the back porch, got your grill going.
Man, that could be
You know.
anything. You got to say a song, bro. You talk about some good music. You got to be specific. It's about good music, man. It could have been some gospel or something. You talk about some good music.
Well, most
Yeah.
definitely could be no
Good
goddamn
music. It could be
gospel.
a song from Cross the Waters or something. Good music, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Shit.
no, more definitely gonna be no
Parlement.
god, more definitely no goddamn gospel. Hey, boy, I remember. Hey, speaking of that gospel, boy, you know my grandma, boy. Hey, Saturday morning, my grandma used to wake up Saturday, Sunday morning. No, not Sunday morning because we had to go to church Sunday, but Saturday morning, wake up early Saturday morning. She playing that church music loud as hell, boy. Got to get your
My
ass
man
up and clean.
get ready to go to
Get
choir
your
practice
ass up and
on Saturday.
nah, get up. You got to get up and clean up, goddamn. Get
Well,
your
y'all
ass
clean
up and
up to the
clean
church
up.
music.
Yeah, yeah. Get your ass up and
Mm-hmm.
clean up.
It was like the club in my house when we cleaning up, boy. My mama had it bunking in there. Some of whoever was out there, yeah. We was
Hmm.
on the tube.
Nah,
Yes, sir.
my grandma playing straight gospel.
Oh
Whoa,
yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You know that old rock. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh yeah.
whoa. In the heat of the night. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Colorado, man. 'Cause like you said, man, they most definitely done stepped it up this year. I think with that game that they won today, I think that made them bowl eligible, if I ain't mistaken. So
Uh, what's their
I
record?
think that made them.
Was they?
They 7-2 right now.
Oh, they were bowl eligible from the last game. You don't need the 6 win.
Okay,
Just
okay,
put them
yeah,
in every win now. Just get you closer to a bigger bowl. That's all.
okay,
And
gotcha.
that's all Prime trying to do. Even if we don't
Mm.
make it to the playoffs, give me a big D1 school to play. I don't want to
Hey,
be in no.
check. Hey,
I ain't
check.
trying to be in no Barbie doll bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. I was thinking about this. Now I'm just throwing it out there. Now this you just tell me what you think about it. Now check this out. Now you know everybody knows Shador gonna be top pick, right? So 9 times out of 10, one of these teams in the top five gonna get him. I was looking at this. How about the Saints? The Saints done fired their coach. Now check it out. Now listen to me. They done fired their head coach, and they already talking about they want to get a quarterback because they ain't really happy with Derek Carr. So what if the situation happened where your boy Shador end up get drafted by the Saints, and then your boy Prime Time come be the head coach? Hey, he'll be the been with his son the whole way from little lead all the way up. If some shit like that was to happen.
Man, that'll be that'll be straight. But I don't see Prime
I don't
like
think he gonna leave. I don't think he gonna leave neither. But I was just
he
throwing it
don't
out
want to
there.
go to no damn New Orleans and coach.
Yeah, yeah. I was just throwing
Definitely
it
don't
out
want to
there.
go to New Orleans and coach. Oh
I
no.
was, I was just throwing it out there because that's a situation where it could be a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Could the head coaching position open, and they talking about they want a quarterback because they ain't happy with Derek Carr.
Yeah,
Just throwing it out there.
he ain't ready to coach at the NFL level. But I wish
Yeah,
Florida
it could
State
be.
would have gave him a job. I know Florida State kicking themselves in the butt right now.
Yeah,
Why we ain't hire him, man? We should have brought our alumni back, let him build his team, bring us some bring us our what we used to be. Bring me my swag. Bring me the
yeah,
swag back, Prime.
yeah.
See what their culture, see what their culture hitting on.
But for him to do what he done did with Colorado in 2 years, because but have you noticed this? You notice how last year everybody was talking that jump about Dion and how the rappers were coming to the game and different NFL athletes and stuff coming to the game. You notice this year they winning. You notice they ain't talking about that shit no more. It still
They
be
still doing the
it's
same shit they
it's
been
that
doing.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They still got athlete rappers still be at the game, but you notice they ain't talking about it like that no more because they winning. You see what I'm saying?
Hey man,
Winning it like hey winning solve everything, bro. Winning solve when you be losing, they want to point out everything. You
but if you
win, they
look
ain't
at what,
saying
but if
nothing.
you look at what they've done, he's addressed every issue that they was having last year. Like this time
Right,
last year, they didn't have the depth to
right.
go as deep into the schedule and play with those teams like they
Hmm.
do now.
Yeah, and they used to be getting beat up on the line of scrimmage too, man.
So now it's like they giving some, taking some.
Right.
You know, we're gonna give some, we're gonna take some.
Hmm.
Shit, you punching, we punching twice.
Right.
Every one time we get hit, we got to hit you two and a half times.
Right.
So I,
Yeah.
I like what's going on. I like them bringing the culture back.
Hmm.
Shoot, even he bring back some of the old guys that used to play for Colorado for their school, and some of those guys come back to the field and come back to the campus, and some of those guys ain't been back to that shit in years.
Right.
Just for
Right.
the simple fact, like we're not that program where we used to be. So
Hmm.
what use do I really have to go to a game? I'd rather see that shit from home. I'm not gonna waste my money and go to all the way to Colorado to watch no game. We're gonna lose.
Right.
They done gave me all my accolades. I went to the NFL. I done did what I had to do. Now those guys done got their ass up off the sofa, dust off them damn jeans and hats and whatever, getting that new fresh shit that Prime give them. They coming through. They hollering at the boy.
Right.
Some of them should have been ashamed of themselves. They shouldn't have to take all of this for y'all to have to come back and still try to keep culture going on the way y'all was at. But a school
Right.
like Colorado now, man, marijuana legal,
You
he'll
know, it's on and popping out there.
be up there coaching my ass off. Prime, holla at your boy, man. Shit, I'm in the 4-4. Bring me back. Let me.
Yeah, man.
Special
But you
team
remember
coach. You,
you
I'll be your
remember
assistant DB and special team coach.
and you remember last time we were debating about that Travis Hunter. I was looking at him play today, man, and he pretty much can whichever one that he choose, he gonna be successful at whichever one. Whichever whichever one he choose, he gonna be successful.
He ain't gonna have no option. They're not gonna give him no option. He know he gonna be a defensive back when he go.
Oh, he more definitely gonna have
That's
an
what.
option because he
See, the reason
because
why
he
he
because
really
he good
rolled
on
with
both he
Prime.
good on both sides.
Yeah, the reason why he really rolled like that with Prime, bro, because he told him on that recruiting trip, bro,
Hmm.
I'm gonna let you get loose, baby.
You know that what he told him.
Everybody else was talking that shit. DB,
Yeah.
DB, DB, or you, nah, you, we don't need you. But see, that's when you got athletes like that. That's what I'm saying. You just use them at that time while they young, little league, middle school, high school, a little bit in college. But once you get to that professional level,
Hmm.
your strongest position, your money position is where you're gonna be. His money position is defensive back. That man ain't gonna go to the fucking league and lead damn near all rookies and INTs his rookie season when he get there. And quote
Hmm.
the Raven and Nevermore. Y'all heard it right here first.
The
He
who?
gonna get to the NFL and he gonna blow the fuck up.
Oh yeah, he gonna do
He
that.
gonna
He
be one of
gonna
the
ball.
best defensive backs to ever play the game of football when it's all
Yeah.
said and done.
But you know me, I feel like he'll be a better wide receiver. I know you say DB, but I feel like he more explosive at receiver. He make more plays at receiver.
Cause he faster than all these kids that he playing against, bro. That's how you supposed to coach a kid like that.
Hmm.
That's how you win state championships in high school and stuff when you got athletes like that. You don't hold your talent back. You just don't let him play one position.
Right,
You
right.
have him on kick return, punt return, give him a few plays on offense.
Hmm.
You got players like that on your team, coaches, do not hold your talent back. That's gonna make you look bad as a coach. I don't care how many other things you think you on one. You'll never win the big one because you're gonna get out coached every time because you're not playing your best athlete every time.
Yeah.
Learn how to use them a couple of times.
Fast, fast. Yeah, matter of fact, he had let me see what he had today. He had 9 reception for 99 yards and a touchdown. And that other receiver, they Shador pretty much spread the ball around today because LeJontay Wester, he had 6 reception for 82 yards and a touchdown. Then the other receiver they got, Will Shepard, he had 8 reception for 79 yards and a touchdown.
Horn and no
Um,
catch.
Horn must have been hurt, man, because I ain't see no stats on him. He must be hurt or something.
Yeah, he got to be because he won the starters. That probably one
R-
why one of the other guys stepped up.
Right, right.
That's
So
why
he
you
must he
recruit.
right at facts. So one go down, somebody else step it
That's
up.
why you
Facts.
recruit, man. You got to. It
Right.
ain't all about coming over here being no fucking starter. If everybody want a goddamn start, who the fuck gonna finish the game? It's just like in basketball. Everybody want to be a starter. Ain't but five of y'all out here, bro.
Hmm.
God damn, he gonna get tired. Who gonna come off? Who gonna bag him up when he get tired? You see what I'm saying? Everybody want
Hmm.
to start, but don't nobody want to finish.
Right.
That's a game to where,
Everybody want that spotlight.
man, it ain't that just because you a starter, shit, anything can happen. I start for a reason. You back up for a reason.
Hmm.
Whether if it's politics, seniority, coach was fucking your mama or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So regardless, If you feel like you that good and you should be starting, that mean you need to be the best motherfucker backup when you touch the field. You need to have people saying like, damn, well, why they ain't playing him? Or why they not starting him?
Mm-hmm.
Or you had them to be like, shit, when they put him in, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? You got to be that player. When I get in, shit happen.
Right.
When I
Okay.
get in, shit happen. That's how you got to look at that shit. You can't be like, man, I'm on man, fuck that shit. When I get in, boy, shit happens. I don't give a damn what they
Right.
talking about.
Time to ball.
Man, come on with the shit, man.
Time to get it. Time to get it popping. Get it all the way up. All the way up. Nothing
Fat
can
Joe
stop
say,
me. It's all the way up.
crack. Shout out to my boy Crack, Joey Crack.
Yeah, cook crack.
They janked the damn Yankees too, letting them goddamn rap and sing and shit before the game and all that.
Oh, you think so?
Goddamn, goddamn Yankee didn't win the whole game. Fucking with y'all ass crack. Shit.
Hey, they got
And he was
their
fresh.
ass. They got
He was
their ass
deep boy
whooped.
New York down now. He was goddamn. Hey, we were bronze down now. You understand me?
Them Dodgers. Hey, them Dodgers. Sebby Sosa. Them goddamn. They Sebby Sosa. Them goddamn Yankee boy. Hey, I thought they were gonna get at least 2 games. Hey, they got that one game. They got their ass right up out of there.
From the Bronx, New York, shit happens.
Yeah, right up out of there. Them old Dodgers. Freddie Freeman ended up being MVP. Oh, Freddie Freeman.
Shout out to Freddie Free.
But yes, sir, man. Shoot, but yeah, man, shoot, it was a good day for football, man. Right now, I'm looking at this LSU Alabama game, man. Shoot, Alabama winning. LSU was
Mm-hmm.
driving down in the red zone. Damn,
You
he
don't
just
know.
threw it.
You know
He
why
just threw a
Bama
damn
playing?
inter. He
Do you
just threw
see
a
how the
damn
different?
interception.
Yeah, you see the difference how Bama playing today.
Right. They got that pressure on. They
They
they want they want to be in that playoff, boy.
they know Georgia on loss.
They know Georgia lost, and they're in the situation where if they get 3 losses, they know it's a wrap.
But
Whoever
yeah,
lose,
but
whoever lose the
they know
game,
Georgia on loss. Guess what? They finna go all out. They gonna play. Now they gonna make it so hard on the committee as far as style points and
uh,
how, because Georgia don't play to the style point level. It's more like if we had to grade Georgia play on style point, they had to get a D plus every time.
right,
Because the first half don't be shit. I know right now if I get up on you 35, 6 or 7 or 21, whatever,
hmm,
boy, it's gonna be hard for you to come back and catch me that second half. My team gonna be built for the second half too.
right,
But you went out there and all y'all do is show up for the second half. So they really, let me tell you what they do. They show up for the second half hoping that they can tie it up and go get an overtime game.
hmm.
Y'all old fifth quarter ass team. You
You
got to
said
cut that
fifth
shit out.
quarter.
Got to get that shit out your system, man. Fuck all that fifth quarter shit.
Hmm.
It's do or die from the beginning, from the time they kick that bitch off. It's do or die. When you
Yeah,
find out which way we going from coin toss, it's do or die when you walk back to the sideline, Captain.
right.
Y'all over here with that bullshit. That's why Miami lost today. Oh man, we playing about with Georgia Tech, man.
Hey, they try to pull that comeback. Hey,
Man, we ain't playing about with
they ain't
Georgia Tech.
they
Them
ain't
niggas,
get that come.
Georgia Tech, what? Georgia Tech just barely made it to a bowl. They in the Silver Spoon Bowl right now. Yeah, we ain't worried about
The silver spoon,
it. Yeah,
baked bean,
Silver Spoon
Boston
Bowl.
baked bean, Boston baked bean bowl.
Man.
It's so many bowls now, man.
Colorado was gonna be in the Feed Hunger Bowl, but they won tonight, so they escaped the Feed Hunger Bowl.
Yeah, the pro the
Yeah.
the uh the pro wing bowl.
They might be in the Duke. They might be in the Duke Mayo Bowl.
Yeah.
The Tony Frosted Flakes PlayStation 5 Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
great.
Yes, sir. You're in
Yeah,
the
man.
AT&T Xfinity Bowl.
Right.
You got all.
Yeah, it be
Everybody
all
got a
kind.
bowl.
Yeah, it give you all kind of bowl.
In the Sam's Club Walmart Bowl.
Right.
What do you win? We win a 50-inch TV and a wooden spoon
Right.
and $1,000
Yeah,
shopping cart
loaf.
for Sam's and Walmart.
Mhm.
Get that to your mama.
Right, right. Hey,
I'm telling you.
anybody want to come up here and holler at us, man? Give y'all opinion if you agree with us or disagree, whatever. I put the link in the chat. But yeah, man. Hey, it's so many bowls now, man.
I'm had a
It,
fish and grits bowl. You know what I'm saying? The chicken and beer bowl. How let your boy?
yeah.
Just give him something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot, man. I guess oh shoot, we keep it moving, man. You wanna give a couple of predictions on the game for tomorrow or something? Or
Got a few Sunday games. What we looking like?
we could jump on that if you want
Yeah,
to.
the
Shit,
Falcons.
I
We
ain't
got
I
them
ain't,
Aints tomorrow. Now
I
it's
ain't
it
got
for them
shit to,
Aints. So we need to
yeah, I
go
ain't
ahead
got
and
shit to do.
represent. We can't go out here with all this bull like Georgia did. So if the Falcons at home thinking that this shit gonna be an easy walk tomorrow, like I said, it's any given Sunday in the NFL. It's like any
Right.
given Saturday in the SEC. So
Hmm.
keep in mind we are professionals. Let's go out here and conduct ourselves as professionals. Let's get this job done, get this money, and just
This
take over
money.
our division and keep taking over the division, man. It's almost over. It's almost over. We'll be
Yeah,
playoffs will be
what
here
is
before you know it.
seven more games left, right?
Yeah, it's almost
Yeah,
over.
7 more games. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
y'all just hold it down. It's almost over. Don't worry about a thing. My boy said, "Don't worry about a thing."
Don't worry about nothing. We ain't worry about nothing.
Mm.
We ain't worry about nothing. Yeah, but I'm gonna take the Falcons on that game too, man. I'm most definitely gonna take the Falcons on that. What's your that 49 Tampa game? Who you like on that?
Hey, I like them Niners just for the simple
Yeah,
fact I want everybody in our division to lose.
right. Yeah, I know you do. Facts, facts. I'm going with
I
the
think the
49
Niners
too. And
is McCaffrey back this week? Have they
yeah,
cleared?
I was just finna say McCaffrey. He coming. He clear. He gonna be back.
Okay.
Yeah, McCaffrey. He gonna be back. Yeah, and then Nick Bosa. They got him questionable to come back. So
What's wrong with
got
Nick?
to
His
watch
shoulder
out.
or something?
I gotta look and see, but they got him scheduled to come back for their game tomorrow. So we
Mm,
have to see. You know tomorrow in the morning, probably a little bit before the game start. The autumn guy, they questionable game time decision. They gonna go on and put that out there whether or not they gonna play or not.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, but we'll jump to the next game, man. We got the Bills and the Colts playing in Indianapolis. I'm most definitely gonna take the Bills on that one, even though old Joe Flacco playing. I'm still gonna take the Bills on now. The Bills, they playing good football right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I like
Yeah,
that. I like old Josh. I
yeah. You
think
going with the Bills?
how Amari Cooper wrist doing? I think he had a wrist injury. I checked on the
Yeah,
last.
they got him down as questionable, and Keon Coleman he out. They got him out.
Okay, Keon is out for the game. What was wrong with him again?
I don't fucking
A
know.
little rookie there, man.
Yeah,
Golly.
I just know he out.
Mm-hmm.
I just know he out.
Gotta check on my boy,
He is
man.
out.
He a Florida State
And
brother.
yeah, man. Let's see. Well, let's see. Let's see. We jump to the next game. The Broncos and the Chiefs division game.
Oh my
AFC West
goodness.
division game. I know you're taking the Chiefs on that.
Man,
I'm
home,
taking the
home,
Chiefs on
man. You
that
know I'm
all
going
day.
with my homie, my
Yeah,
homie.
my homie. Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs on that one too. They got them winning by 9. I'm gonna take all that on the
I don't
Broncos.
know about the nine. Maybe
You think it'll be close?
who they playing again?
The Broncos.
Yeah,
Broncos.
that's
They
gonna
I
be
think
yeah.
they defense like number 2 or 3 in the league, some shit like that.
Boy, they ain't shit. Patrick Mahomes will eat all that, but it just depends on what that boy Bo Nix come out looking like, man. Little youngster
Yeah.
might have something up his sleeve, man. Little stock
Uh,
been rising.
yeah.
The
He ain't
stock,
gonna do
the
too
stock
much.
been rising.
Get that chief defense for real, boy. That Kansas City Chief defense, yeah, they for real.
They're trying to repeat again. I think it's gonna be a three.
I believe that. I
Repeat.
believe they is. I believe they is.
Repeat.
I believe they is.
Why not? It's just
Let's
taking
see.
over
What?
how the Patriots took over in the early 2000s. That's all.
That's it. Let's see. What's the next game we'll do? We'll jump to the Steelers and the Commanders playing it. They playing in Washington.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. I like the
Hmm.
Pittsburgh Steelers after an off week, man. A little bye week. They don't have a bye week. Got some rest.
Yeah.
Russell played good on the road. They got good veterans on the team, and see what the defense doing step up, man.
Yeah.
I like Mike Tomlin
Yeah.
after a bye week.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I'm gonna take the Steelers on that one too at home. They've been playing good ball. They ain't been talking about them a lot, but them boys been playing good ball, man.
Mhm.
And the defense, the defense lights out. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers to beat. I agree with you on that. Beat them at home. Shit. The next game you got Minnesota going against Jacksonville. I seen earlier today. Trevor Lawrence, he out. He hurt. He got a shoulder injury.
Oh,
So I'm gonna definitely take Minnesota.
I was
I was
gonna
gonna
take
take
Minnesota
Minnesota
too.
anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna take Minnesota anyway, but with him got a shoulder and he out, I'm gonna definitely taking Minnesota.
Exactly.
Yeah, your boy Justin Jefferson might put up 150 on their ass.
Ooh, why not 200? One more youngster. Where's Addison at? I haven't seen him.
He
Is he
ain't really
still
been.
playing?
He out there. He been quiet this year, man.
Yeah, he was making hella noise last year. His rookie
Yeah, he
season.
been
God
quiet
damn.
this year. Your boy Sam Darnold got tunnel vision, boy. He looking for only Justin Jefferson.
I've been hit ill. Like, look here, man. I
He
need
got that
10.
tunnel
I
that
need
tunnel
10 too.
vision.
Shit. Boy, I've been, boy, look here. He better run every route right and be open. So when I go to film, I'm like, Pope, do you not see me right there? Look at that play.
Right.
Russell right there. I be in that slick hating like a mother. But look here, boy, you messing up my money, my incentive. You ain't messing up
Messing
what
up.
I'm gonna get per week or per game. You
Yeah.
messing up my incentives, what I got.
The incentives. That's why I was gonna say them
Yeah, my
incentives,
touches
boy.
and my catches and
Yeah, messing up my chump change.
same way you throwing him the rock. I need that thing too. Yeah. I'm about
Yeah.
to buy you a Rolex when it's over. Give me 1,000. Both of us can have 1,000. You
Get
ain't
that.
seen when everybody have 1,000 on the team together? Dummy.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make sure both my receivers get 1,000.
Yeah. Shoot, we jump to the next game, man. The Eagles and the Cowboys. Old NFC East division game.
That was an old slick little division rival a little bit, but
Hmm.
man, Philly gonna kick their ass. There's so much
I
going
think
on
so
in
too.
the Big
With
D.
With the
The
Cowboys,
Big
and
D
then
stand for damn.
right. Damn it, boy.
Shit.
But they just put Dak on IR. Matter of fact, I seen earlier he out for the season.
They say he's thinking
He
about
had a
having the surgery. He had
season
that season
ending.
ending surgery.
Right, so he out. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man,
definitely
them them
taking the
seven
Eagle,
people
man.
on there, right?
The Cowboy, they can't stop the run or run the ball. So your boy Saquon Barkley, man, he might put up 200 on their ass
He already
tomorrow.
hurdling people backwards and shit, so he might do it again
Man,
this time.
boy, that play right there, that was crazy.
I want me a card like that. Hope they make him a card like that. Right,
Hey,
right when he
that
got
boy,
down, duck his head up under his goddamn leg, catch it right there.
yeah, yeah, that motherfucker hurdled his ass in midair and still landed on his feet
They
and
got a
went
couple
down
more
and
yards.
went forward going the right direction. Right. That play that was crazy, man. But yeah, I'm taking the Eagles on that shit too, man. Next game we'll hit is let's hit the Lions and the Texans. The Lion Detroit playing Houston. They playing them in Houston. And your boy receiver Nico Collins, he coming back this game. So they'll have Nico Collins and Tank Dell, but Stephon Diggs he out.
Mm-hmm. I
So
feel like I like Houston. They young, but I fought with Detroit. That's my scrappy thing.
right. That's what I'm going with too. I'm
That's my
taking Detroit,
scrappy
man.
thing. Detroit
They
take a minute
playing
to
good
keep
ball.
on ticking, man. They've been doing this for like 3 years in a row lately. I've been riding with them boys, man. It looked
Yeah,
good. They looked real good, man. And they got the coach with the mentality of a goddamn winter.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? He's a winner,
Right,
baby. Like you,
right.
man, bruh. I'm damn near. I don't even want to go home the day before the game. I'm sleeping at the goddamn stadium. Coach got me just that amp.
Ready to go.
Coach said we're gonna play anywhere. It don't matter. Rain, sleet, snow, mud.
It don't matter.
Indoor, outdoor, baby. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
hey,
We built.
sideline buck
Boy, I said we built to win.
built like that.
You
Yeah.
got a coach who believe like that, bro, and then you got a nice veteran quarterback to where his career was almost in shambles just because of politics,
Mm-hmm.
injury, and some politics. But guess what?
Right.
Look what he doing. That's why I say when
Right.
God got it for you, if it's meant for you, regardless of what shape, form, and fashion it come in, you got to
Mm-hmm.
accept it, and all the haters got to accept it and shut the fuck up.
Facts.
Cause it's for you, regardless.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Shoot. Let me see. Before we get up out of here, man, I ain't gonna go through all the gang shit. Cause let me see. We'll
Carolina don't play this week.
excuse me. Yeah, I was gonna hit that. Carolina got the early game. They play the Giants tomorrow morning at 9:30.
Ooh, y'all out of the country.
Yeah. Gonna take us all the way across the world to get our
I
ass
hope I'm gonna watch that
whooped.
game in the morning. You said it's at 9. Come on at 9:30 our time.
Yeah, yeah, on NFL Network.
Yeah. Let me see if I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch that game in the morning.
yeah, they playing the Giants, man. It should be. You know what? That game gonna come all the way down to like always. It'll come down to what Bryce do, man. It'll come down to what he do, man. And history shows he ain't gonna really do too much. So I ain't expecting too much.
He need to come on to after the season. He need to come on and holler at me. I can train him. I can train him, but you got to bring some more attributes to the table. If you're gonna be a little kid like that, you need to learn how to run. You need, boy, because you try to play like you like 6'4", 6'6", you're gonna get your little ass killed. You
He
need to get
need to
some
get
of
in
that
that
Kyler
weight
Murray
room,
in your
bro.
system. You need to get some of that Kyler Murray or somebody get some buck and some crunk in
He,
your system.
yeah, he ain't got that athletic ability like Kyler Murray though.
So I say he need to get some crunk and some buck in his system. He
Yeah,
better
he
know
need to
all
get
that
on.
extra shit. Like he want to play like like he can just stand there and see over everybody. But if you don't sit your little bit ass down, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Your daddy gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Right.
Holla at your boy.
Yeah. But even though that's my team, man, I really think the game can go either way. Cause Daniel Jones, he ain't playing worth a shit neither for the Giants. He ain't playing worth a shit neither. So I guess that game gonna come down to whichever quarterback play the best, man.
Man, look
You
here.
know what I'm saying?
Y'all got Chuba Hubbard and all these damn young ass receivers they undrafted, bro. You better put up some points. They don't trade us some folks to make some room here and there for some people. It's time for
Hmm.
y'all to step up. It's at the end of the season. What you got to lose? You go ahead and show some promise now and put in some work in the off season. So when you come back for the 25 season, it'll look a little better.
Right, right.
But right now, it ain't looking like shit.
Hmm.
Better charge them folks some of this knowledge,
Yeah.
man. They need to pay me
some
to
of
come
some
talk that to you.
some of that insight.
What? They has a run through the wall. I woke up feeling the cheesiest coach.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna run you. I'm gonna run you, and I'm gonna run you
And I'm gonna run you
till I
some more.
get until I get tired.
Hey,
Until I
when
get
that time we
tired.
get dark, I said, Coach, it getting dark. I said, you got damn you be all right.
Hey, that motherfucker said, said, Coach, I can't see. Well, son, You might as well act like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and glow your nose because you're going to run these goddamn sprints.
Hey, I mean, we
Hey,
running so one time. He had the white chalk on the field, right?
yeah.
We running, we doing. Like, all right, last one. I get out there. I said, I don't know. My feet had just barely touched the line, bro.
Yeah.
His little chalk came up. He's about, weep. We got another one. Roger Jones stepped on the line. Like, what? So look, we ran one, right? So I hear them
Yeah.
niggas talking junk like, damn man, this. So I purposely on the next time I went up there, I did it again on purpose.
Yeah, did
They
on
don't know
purpose.
it. I did, yeah. Now y'all know, and knowing is half the battle.
Right.
Shit, fucking that shit. Here you go. We're gonna do another one. How about that?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we got another one. I was like, yeah, that was all I get. I was ready for that shit.
Yeah.
And we had to run the last one like we were racing. Like,
Yeah,
come
you know
on,
that
man.
last one. Everybody haul ass on that last one.
Come on, man.
Be ready to go then, boy. It be dark as hell by the time we get from out there. Ain't no goddamn lights on the field.
That's
Hey,
why
go to
bro, we
everybody.
had no
Hey, go.
lights, bro.
Hey,
Daylight
go.
saving like right now, this time of the year, we're in the
Yeah,
playoff
yeah,
getting
yeah.
ready. Man, they be dark as
Hey,
hell. Like, Coach, we gotta go. Hey, man, God damn it.
hey,
We're going to the
hey. You
gym and
know.
practice. Coach will tell you,
Yeah.
but put your tennis shoes on. We're going
Going
up
to
there to the
jail.
gym.
Right.
He'll tell them folks, y'all have basketball practice on the stage. Goddamn, we need this gym. Look, he was preparing you for indoor football too. If some of y'all had a chance to play some arena like I did a little bit, shit,
Yeah.
we was in the building, home. Tell y'all
Cold
talking about
Lester, boy.
we
Cold
outside.
Lester, Master. But
God
yeah,
damn.
man, shoot. We gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna go up here and chill out, man. But
Yes, sir.
y'all
Yes,
make
sir.
sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that notification button on, so y'all know when we coming on. Anything you want to say, AP, before we get up
Hey
out of
man,
here?
thank everybody for coming out, checking in, hit that like, hit the subscribe. And keep checking in. AP Kennels coming your way, home of the Frenchy Bulldogs and the Presser Canario. And Fast Talk with AP coming soon. So y'all keep your ears out on the street. We're gonna keep that pumping. And tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and all tune in. Thank y'all again.
Yes, sir. And the last thing I'm gonna say is for upset Saturday, shout out to Ole Miss for beating our Bulldogs. Shout out to Georgia Tech getting the big win over Miami, and shout out to Colorado for they're turning the team around, man. And last
Exactly.
year they had a struggling year. Prime time he done turned that team around in 2 years, got them 7-2. So shout out to Colorado, man, getting the thing turned around. They bowl eligible, first time
Coach
in a
of the
long
year.
time.
Coach of the year, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. So y'all enjoy your night. Um, finish watching this Alabama LSU game right now. They putting that thigh y'all on their asses. 28-6 right now. So but we're gonna get up out of here, man. We're gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be safe.
Peace.